The scene outside of the state capitol a lot different Thursday than it has been for the last month.
Yes.
Governor Gavin Newsom gave the green light on a bill at the center of these demonstrations endured through extreme weather.
Amid shouts of "Si se puede."
But the governor signed AB 2183 with conditions and changes to the measure the group had been pushing for. The original bill would have expanded options for farm workers to unionize through a vote-by-mail process or through a process where ballot cards are dropped off at the state's Agricultural Labor Relations Board, also known as card check or majority sign-up. This was proposed so farm workers could feel free of intimidation by their employers. Labor groups and the governor agreed to strike out the vote-by-mail portion and only allow the card check process to remain, limiting the amount of card check union elections to 75 statewide for the next 5 years. There are 30,000 farms in California with workforces, according to labor groups.
New proposal still allows workers to vote from home. And to really actually not just vote from home, but really vote wherever a farm worker chooses and feels safest to vote.
We're disappointed.
But leaders of the California Farm Bureau say they've been blindsided. The group notes farm workers already have systems to unionize known as the secret ballot process, which has state oversight.
The secret ballot is what frees you from coercion and intimidation. It's well documented nationally in congressional hearings that when card check is utilized, it actually does involve coercion and intimidation. The employer now has to give the names and addresses of the employees to be contacted directly. And we do see that there are strong-arm tactics, and we've seen that in congressional testimony.
The group, uncomfortable Newsom signed the bill into law after first saying he would not, and under the assumption the state legislature will pass the governor's changes.
I think there's just a lot of confusion of what has changed.
But experts note there is no guarantee the governor's changes will actually pass the legislature next year. The upcoming election will bring in a whole new crop of state lawmakers here to the state capitol, and plus there could be potential leadership changes in the state assembly.
Highly unusual action in my experience.
Political analyst Kevin Riggs.
It just seems to me that his signing of this bill on the presumption there'll be a fix next year was a chance to take this heat away, at least temporarily.
Now, the California Farm Bureau tells us it is considering potentially launching the referendum process against this measure. Meanwhile, UFW tells us the goal is for the new law to go into effect early next year. But of course, that relies on legislative action that we mentioned in here.